My name's Evan. I'm from Canonsburg, Pennsylvania.
My name's James Pappas. I'm from Canonsburg, Pennsylvania.
Hi, I'm Nathan Fries from Spring, Texas.
My name is Roy Grant. I'm from Noblesville, Indiana.
My name is Bobby Adams. I'm from Salina, Texas, which is near Dallas.
My name is Kenneth Smith, and I'm from Harvest, Alabama.
Ryan Jennings. I'm from Attleboro, Massachusetts.
My name is Nick Miller. I'm from Sandy Creek, New York.
Hi, my name is Will Fuentes. I'm from Bentonville, Arkansas.
My name is Mario. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
I've been detailing now for a couple years on and off, kind of as a part-time gig. Been getting more and more business and decided to take this in a more serious direction. And as much experience as I already have, it can never hurt to learn more. And as our business gets more serious, I wanted to get more serious with my knowledge and expand upon what I already know.
One day, whenever I was in the showroom buying some chemicals and some supplies for my detailing company, a couple of the staff members approached me and kind of educated me on what I'd be doing here, and thought it'd be a really good way for me to kind of take all of my knowledge and bring it to another level and really just kind of get some more confidence in my detailing.
I've always enjoyed doing auto detailing as a hobby, and now looking at stepping out of corporate America and going into my own business, so decided to take the options on learning a little more about detailing.
I decided to take this seminar, the 3-day seminar, just because I have a little bit of knowledge about the detailing world and how to detail a vehicle, but I just wanted to know more about how to detail a car, truck, boat, whatever it is, and how to do it in a quicker, easier fashion, and do it the right way. Right now I know my way. I want to know how to do it the right way.
Well, I've always liked cars. I've always liked to be around cars. I detailed cars in high school, and I'm doing it now, and I just want to be able to give the customers the very best service that I could.
I've been checking out a lot of classes online, and Detail Kings was probably one of the best ones, so I'm getting ready to start my mobile business, so I decided to come here.
I decided to attend to better myself and to open myself up to ideas that I wouldn't come up with on my own.
It looked like something I might want to try to eventually do with my life. I kind of had no idea what I wanted to do, so I discovered the website and thought that detailing might be it.
I saw the classes online, and I was trying to start a small little business. So I thought this would give me the fundamentals of how to start the business and how to get some experience in auto detailing.
Well, so far, what have you thought of the classroom portion?
It's been great. I've been learning a lot of things I hadn't thought about from the business perspective that hopefully I'll put into place when I start my own little business.
That's all I got for you.
I decided to come. It's just something that I'm looking to do on the side, part-time, and eventually like to open my own business.
So far, it's been honestly everything I've expected and then some. Some really great topics being covered and a lot of useful insight that kind of makes you think.
I would definitely say it's gone beyond what I expected, and I'm really excited to see where it goes from here.
A lot of good information opens my eyes up to how and what steps I need to do to make my business successful, and I'm looking forward to the next couple of days on how to do the actual hands-on business of it.
So far, the class, the business aspect, the marketing, I've learned a lot. I can't even believe how much there is still to do. I thought I was kind of caught up with a website, Facebook, Instagram, but you've got LinkedIn, you've got all these different things that you can do to market and advertise, and it's just kind of blowing my mind, so it's awesome. It's great.
I've been here one day, and already I'm ready for day 2.
That's a lot for one day, but it's a lot of good information. I'm taking notes, and hopefully it'll help me when I start my business.
So far, the classroom portion has been extremely informational. That's probably the most common word used throughout all the interviews. Just mind expanding, really. You're gonna walk away with more than you definitely came with.
It's very informative. I like how they go through the business side of things and not just, the hands-on part.
It's been great. I've been learning a lot of things I hadn't thought about from the business perspective that hopefully I'll put into place when I start my own little business.
Definitely worthwhile. A lot more tips and tricks than I thought I was going to learn. You know, I've been detailing for a little while, but it is always great to get a fresh perspective on things, learn new processes, and I think that if you're on the fence about this, I would definitely give it a try. Just talking with other detailers has been absolutely awesome. The staff here is great, very helpful and informative. So.
I thought the training today was great. It was especially awesome to get a buffer on a car with my own two hands. It's not really something I don't think you can get in too many different locations. And as someone that usually shies away from formal training, you know, tests, classes, I'm looking forward to continuing my education here at Detail Kings, and not just throughout this weekend, but you know, in the months and years to come.
It was awesome, actually. From my hobby style of car detailing, this has opened my eyes to a lot of different other more efficient methods, using new tools I've never used before. Using the orbital buffer was an amazing experience, and working with Jason on the actual paint. So it was by far worth the investment to fly up here from Houston to get these lessons from here.
So far with the exterior training, I learned a lot more than I thought I was going to learn. I thought it was just going to be slap this on and do that. But no, I learned an easier process, better machines to use. So far today, I learned a lot. I'm really looking forward to the paint chip repair and all that's coming, but so far so good. Gary and Jason, they did a great job training, so having a great time.
I thought it was great, man. I thought it was great. I learned a lot that I thought I knew, but I didn't know. I learned some new techniques, learned a lot about products, and yeah, it was good. It was cool.
Oh, the exterior training was good. I finally got to use the dual active polisher and the porter cable, and that was my first time using them, and don't think I did too bad.
But it was super informative. Definitely gives you different views other than what you would have come up with yourself, and hands-on training with the tools teaches you a little bit more on what you can do with certain vehicles and what you can't.
It's very informative. I've never used any tools like that before, so it's very, very neat to be able to use those and see what they do.
It's been really good. I've learned a lot of things that I didn't have any knowledge about, and it's been a lot of hands-on training, and really enjoyed it so far.
Thought it was great. I thought it was awesome. What I liked a lot about it was the fact that it's a small class, so you get a lot of one-on-one. A lot of my questions got answered. Was able to listen in on questions from the other students that are here as well. It's definitely a big benefit. I was told before I came here to just go on YouTube and not worry about paying all the money, but it was definitely worth it. So far, so good. Like I said, I have someone there to answer any questions that I have, so it's been great so far. I look forward to the rest of the day and all day tomorrow.
It was very interesting. I definitely liked trying out all the products. Even though I've been detailing for a little while, it was awesome to see all the products that Detail King has for specific interior components, and definitely made me rethink what I'm using, and you know, switching over to Detail King, I think I'm going to have a lot better arsenal. So even if you've been detailing for a little while or you're just getting into it, I think it's a great way to test what you already know and maybe learn a few new things as well.
I thought today's training was pretty good, especially being somebody that purchased the machines a few months ago. It was really interesting to see what attachments there were out there, how Detail Kings use the machines themselves, and also using a system where we used limited chemicals. Looking at Detail King's system, we found out we'd actually save a lot of time by using more chemicals. Seems counterintuitive, but it was good to learn.
It was actually eye-opening from just doing normal detailing beforehand, showing the tools that I don't have and what I need to have to expand my business. Is an eye-opening for sure. The staff being able to teach you how to properly use the stuff, and the tips and trades from what they've done, what's made success and what hasn't worked, was also very useful.
Today's interior training was great. I mean, there was a lot of things that I learned, getting like door jams, using the steamer, just the little crevices that I didn't know you could get, honestly, but you can. So it was a good training today.
I thought it was great. When I got here a few days ago, I said I was here to learn what I thought I knew but didn't know, and I just over the course of a few days, reaffirmed what I already thought. I didn't know half as much as I thought I knew, but I learned a lot.
Today's training was great. Lets me know that I've been doing some steps wrong, but with all the training and the trainers, they put you on the right track and let you know what products you should be using that works best for cleaning.
Today's interior training was also informative, as every other step of the class, but showed a few things that I myself would have overlooked, you know, that really separates the best from the average.
I really liked it. Use tools that I've never used before. Like the carpet extractor is really neat and gives it like a next step level of clean.
Oh, it's been great. It was awesome. We got to learn different things from using the right machines for interior, as well as the chemicals. Different equipment that might help you speed up the process in your details. It was really great to see all that.
Well, the interior day was very, very interesting, and I say that it's interesting is because there were a lot of simple things that I realized that I've overlooked, and you know, so it was definitely worth going through the class, seeing the things that I missed that I'm now going to apply next time I'm out there cleaning cars. And again, one of the best things that I like most about the interior or this class in general, which applies to the exterior of the vehicle, is just getting a lot of the one-on-one time, getting all my questions answered, which was absolutely helpful. You know, I had mentioned before that I was recommended to just go on YouTube and get all the information, but you know, which is something that can be done, but you're not going to get the same out of it as seeing it in person. Actually doing and cleaning the vehicle itself, and you know, getting to ask all those questions and hearing the questions from the other students as well.
Absolutely. I think if you're on the fence about it, I would definitely recommend it. I've definitely got a lot more out of the class than I expected to thus far. So,
I would say anyone that has any doubts in their mind about what they're doing or has any sort of questions if there is a faster way to do it, it's a great class to take just to kind of put any of those questions to rest.
Absolutely. By far, this has been the best experience for at least learning more about what I need to do for either doing mobile detailing or the brick and mortar type shop, what tools I should use for the start, and how to build up my actual business in the future.
150%. Yes, I would recommend this training to anybody that's getting into the detailing business, mobile detailing, whatever you're doing with a car. I would recommend it.
Absolutely, I would recommend it to anyone who's thinking about getting into detailing or has a detailing business. If you're doing it on the side, it's definitely good training to have with the products and the industry changes and all of the equipment that's available out there. You could be absolutely best. I'm gonna go back to Dallas and I'm gonna be the Superman of detailing. You're gonna see this face all over the place. I'm gonna be the man.
Most definitely. Even if you're an experienced detailer, you know, they got products out there now that are safe for the environment, and products and equipment that you probably don't even think about using that will help you out a lot. So I'm definitely going to recommend this to anybody that wants to get into detailing.
I would definitely recommend this class for somebody else. I feel like if you don't take this class, then you're definitely going to be missing out, and if you do take this class, then you're going to be set up for success immediately, and the only way you would fail is laziness or no drive.
Absolutely. Very, very helpful and very, really just neat. Even if you're not looking to go into business, it's very informative.
Definitely, for someone that's beginning or starting to learn and has no idea what's going on, it's a great training. I've learned a lot through just these last 3 days that I'll put into place and be able to do all my details with that.
Absolutely, definitely worth the money. I highly recommend it. You know, I'm a beginner, so I learned a lot through this class. A lot of little things that I didn't realize I was missing out. So definitely recommend it.